Ishikawa Gomen, a modern-day samurai, is hired as a bodyguard for a mob boss, but the boss dies when his floating casino is attacked by a hulking, bearded man wielding twin axes. The massive attacker wrecks the ship and battles Gomen, who finds the man nigh unstoppable. The bearded man breaks off the conflict when he spots Lupin, who had been performing a heist of the ship. He decides to pursue Lupin's gang rather than continue his fight with Gomen. Meanwhile, he is left humiliated that he not only failed to protect his boss but wasn't even able to take down the killer. This opponent is like no other, and to make things right, Gomen may need to sharpen not only his sword but himself as well. With a little help from Lupin and Gaijin. Samurai Champloo is set during the Edo period. Mugen's a buck-wild warrior, violent, thoughtless and womanizing. Jin is a vagrant Ronin, mysterious, traditional, well-mannered and very strong as well. These two fiercely independent warriors can't be any more different from one another, yet their paths cross when Fuu, a ditzy waitress, saves them from being executed when they are arrested after a violent sword fight. Fuu convinces the two vagrant young men to help her find a mysterious samurai who smells of sunflowers. Shimazu Toyohisa is a historical fighter summoned by Murasaki who is responsible for the appearance of all the drifters, using them as means to right the wrong of the offspring's conquest of the magical world. Drifter World contains both native humans and a number of fantastical races, including elves, dwarves, and hobbits. However, the world is at war, with the humans waging a losing conflict against another group of great warriors, the Ents, who wish to take over the world and kill all of the drifters. Under the Ents' command are many terrible creatures, including giants and dragons, which they use to destroy everything in their path. Yasiki is based on real-life samurai Yasiki from African origin who served as a retainer under Nobunaga Oda and is believed to be the first African that Nobunaga had ever seen. Yasiki tries to put his storied past as a legendary Ronin known as the Black Samurai behind him and retires as a recluse boatman named Yasin at a remote village. He encounters a singer at a local bar named Ichika and later agrees to take her and her daughter Saki, a sick girl with mysterious magical powers, north to see a special doctor to help with Saki's condition. After an attack by mercenaries who are after Ichika and Saki, Yasiki is tasked with protecting Saki while coming to terms with his past, dealing with would-be conquerors of Japan, and facing dark supernatural elements as Yasiki and Saki find themselves in the middle of a struggle against the forces of Yami no Damon. The anime follows Kotaro, a boy who is hunted by a group of Ming swordsmen for a sinister purpose. Among the group is a fearsome Western fighter named Luo Lang, whose only desire is to find a worthy opponent. Kotaro and his dog find Nanashi, a nameless Ronin whose violent past has led him to forbid drawing his sword again. When the Ming warriors clash with a feudal lord, a proud general, and monks divided between faith and survival, the reason behind the mission of the Ming group forges a bond between Nanashi, Kotaro and his dog Tabumaru.